Good morning, everyone. So I got something pretty cool for you guys today. I ran into a couple at the beach yesterday that recognized me from the channel, and I got to see their van. This is going to be a huge eye-opener for everybody watching here because I was in awe and I was in shock yesterday. I met a couple that live in a nice, long, extended old Dodge van. It looks great. And they've been living in the van with zero insulation, zero roof vent for 3 years. Okay, sure, living in Vancouver, I get it. No, these guys are up in the Kootenays, which is up north, and living in minus 40-degree winters for 3 years. No condensation, no water accumulation, no nothing. You got it, the ultimate basic build. This was just crazy. Anyway, we're gonna get down to the beach. Hopefully we don't wake them up because it is still super early. But let's go do that, guys. So excited for this one today.
Hi, I'm Eddie and Monica.
Hi.
And come and see our house.
So Eddie and I have been living in our van for 3 years now. So basically in our bedroom area, we got this cabinet. It's kitchen cabinets that somebody was doing a remodel and throwing this all away. So we got these beautiful oak kitchen cabinets and we just used it for our bed, our closet. So I don't know if it's important, but basically all of our clothing fit in our cupboards. And above it we have all our kitchen supplies and then our linen closet with all the towels and everything. Basically we now have a full proper size double bed. We're still needing to get the mattress because we had just converted it over from a single bed. So we only have part of it with a single mattress at the moment. The bed's made with a cabinet, again, that somebody was throwing away. So this is basically a living room cabinet where the TV sits on top. And we've used it to keep extra storage and things that we need for cooking. So our pots and pans, and Eddie put lips on them so they won't slide or move around while we're traveling. This is our kitchen area. Lots of storage. As you can tell, I really like a lot of spices. And our whole other cupboard in here is full of spices because we cook basically all 3 of our meals here almost every day. And we do have extra storage on the other side as well with extra kitchen implements and things like that. Another key feature is the sliding door. And basically it slides, it reveals another little spice cabinet and extra storage, and it locks when we're in transit. So it'll lock right here when we're in transit, so it won't let anything come flying out when we're traveling. Now also, when it's a rainy day, we use this as our table. So basically, it's a table and the two of us can sit at it.
That's genius.
The leg for our table works to keep all of our extra things that we don't know where to put in place when we're traveling. Keeps it all there.
When I ran into these guys yesterday, he was telling me that there's not a single piece of insulation in this van. Zero. Nothing behind any of the cabinets, sides of the bed, nowhere. And if you look from the outside, this thing is like 100% window. No insulation around here at all. These are just like wide open windows and not even a drop of insulation on the roof of this thing. And these guys have been living in like minus 40-degree winters. I don't know who does that kind of stuff. He does. I wouldn't do it. Sorry, we're gonna go back in the house now. Ugh. Hold on, I'm gonna come join you. How's that? So, there's no insulation on the roof of this thing. How's it been without anything?
It's actually better than when we originally got it, because we took out the board over the roof and we sprayed it with undercoating. So when we sprayed it with undercoating, we didn't have any moisture issues. When it's cold out and there was the two of us sleeping, we'd wake up in the morning with the roof all wet and dripping on us. But with the undercoating now, nothing.
That's what blew my freaking mind. Blew my mind that, because it's true though, if you have bare metal, it's going to accumulate moisture. We all know that. That simple layer of like that bed liner or that rock guard stuff solved the problem. Minus 40 degrees, really?
Yeah, minus 40.
And like how long is the temperature at minus, how long is it below minus 10?
Oh, months.
Months.
Months. Below minus 10 months.
No condensation, no pooling water because it's dripping down the walls, nothing. You guys never have mold or anything?
No. You're gonna see.
Is insulation really that big of a deal? I think everybody watches too many freaking channels and just goes by what everybody says. They build it because so-and-so said it. I don't know, man. These guys are like walking true Canadian proof. They can survive a Canadian winter and be fine in here. Is it? Do you guys find it's not uncomfortable? You're warm enough in here?
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah. Outside can be too cold.
It's minus 40. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but my mind is just like they don't even have a roof vent. Yeah, look at nothing. There's a solar panel up there, but there is no roof vent at all. How's that been?
It's perfectly fine. We actually are fortunate to have quite a few windows that we can crack them open, and lots of them are in inaccessible areas, so we don't need to worry about anybody reaching their hand in and grabbing anything.
Yeah.
So we can even leave them open all night if we need to.
So you're finding just with the pop-up windows there's enough ventilation and airflow?
Absolutely, yeah. And there's two of us in here, so it's good enough for both of us.
Like I keep saying, like when I was talking to Eddie yesterday, he was telling me that, he just did it on his own. He figured things out on his own. And like with the roof thing, he had no idea that spray stuff was going to solve his water problem. It just freaking happened. He was getting moisture, sprayed the rock art on it, and all of a sudden, boom, before you know it, done, finished, and gone. I think, like I tell you, van life is an experiment. Figure it out on your own. Don't follow somebody else, because she said it to me yesterday. What works for one person may not work for another person. So, like, their build here, it survived a Canadian winter, but remember, your winters in other places are different. You got different humidities, different whatevers, so experiment on your own. I would say the 6 cans of spray stuff he threw on the roof here than he did on his own is freaking way cheaper than insulating your whole van. Why not when winter starts? Spray a little bit on the roof and give it a shot for a couple weeks. You never know, it might be just freaking fabulous, right?
Definitely.
This is like the simplest build ever. Like I said at the beginning, I was just pumped when I ran into them. Besides, she watches the channel, so she's always got a bonus right there. And yeah, and everything they have in the van, they didn't pay for it. They got all this stuff. Like, where'd you guys get it?
Oh, different places. The flooring somebody was giving away, so we have hardwood flooring. The cabinets that make the bed, the cabinets where our clothes are stored, even all of this, the wood for our kitchen area, it's all a dresser that we've taken apart of maple. So basically, pretty much everything in here is been given away or somebody's throwing it away.
So what do you guys think? Think these guys are crazy Canadians doing this stuff with no insulation? I kind of think having the pop-out windows and doing what they're doing is showing everybody that, holy crap. I always tell you guys, keep it simple, add it as you need it. Right?
Yeah.
Fair enough? All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for visiting. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Adios. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. All right, guys, see you later.